As you know, trucking is a data-heavy industry. It can seem like there are a million numbers to keep track of as a trucking company. But if you're operating between 1 and 5 trucks, focus, that's the key. I'm going to give you the most critical financial metrics you want to track. First and foremost, top-line revenue. This is the money that's coming in, and you need to account for every single penny you work very hard for. Fuel and diesel exhaust fluid costs are next, also known as DEF, and average miles per gallon. These help you project the cost of hauling a load a certain distance. Next is truck downtime. Watch for patterns here, especially for older vehicles. This helps you make decisions about renting a substitute unit or avoid certain jobs. Next is preventive maintenance, PM for short. Planning for interruptions, including the cost of maintenance, will help you organize yourself and other drivers. The next thing you want to track are tolls. Now, comparing the cost of tolls versus a late delivery makes choosing routes easier. Every penny counts. Next are fixed costs, things like insurance and driver salaries. These are pretty steady and predictable. Not so predictable are variable costs, and you want to track these. Most people think of these as fuel and DEF, but you need to consider every penny you spend, whether it's truck wash fluid, tools, supplies, and other expenses that crop up from time to time. Next, cost per mile. This measures your cost to haul a load for a single mile. Monitor this every month by adding up all of the overhead and all operating costs associated with keeping your truck on the road. You take this number and you divide by the number of total miles. This will get you a step closer to knowing what to bid on when it comes to a job. Now, we all know cash flow in trucking is very tough. Brokers and other customers, they have these contracts where they can pay you 30, 60, or even 90 days after you deliver these. Traditional factoring companies will bog you down in restrictive contracts and hidden fees. All kinds of nonsense. Bobtail, on the other hand, is very different. We don't have a long-term contract. We don't have hidden fees. We don't charge added fees. And we pay you the same day. Now, you can learn more about finance and trucking on the blog at our website at bobtail.com and call us at 410-204-2084 if you have any questions about getting started with our factoring service. Until then, take care.